Win.
All right, kicking it off. So if this was a UFC card, this is like a double main event.
Yeah.
So this is the first fight, and then next is Stroker's Neff, which is the main event.
Absolutely.
So bricked up check six. This is a rematch of Dallas. Check six has made a change. Bricked up hasn't. Playing on Mount Meta, best of one. There we go. Sorry about that. Ooh, Will with a nice little nade. Dirty getting a little aggressive rather than standing behind.
This is out of the norm a little bit for Dirty.
Ooh, Zondo.
Zondo's locked in.
Read him like a book.
3K already. Look at all the check six guys, just ready for post plant.
Yep.
Ready to play off each other's contact. Ready to trade each other out.
It's really interesting. So we played against check six when I was on Family with Tanaka.
Right.
And he explained how they play Mata as Counter-Strike. They basically just team up. But they're one of the few teams that doesn't rush A. They don't. It's sort of. They just take the 2v1 duels throughout the map. So it'll be interesting to see what he's changed, what the change of pace is with Will being able to grand and bolt and run around. It'll be interesting.
Okay, so during season one, the way Check Six would play this map on offense would be Telly would actually smoke the truck on offense. Like,
you're right.
Where the truck is now, where Zondo is now. Telly would actually throw that smoke, which is normally where like Axis teams, and they just take all the free space on mid roof, and they would barely go A. They would just take over mid roof and just try to bully you into either just planting B. They'd have a guy on the sandbag, and it was very non-traditional, which threw a lot of teams off, and they were actually really good on this map.
Yep, absolutely.
But I guess maybe the Tanaka changed. It looks like they're playing a little bit more traditional.
They are.
Because now they have Wilski free to help out, on A site.
And honestly, the funny thing is, when they did that, we played with Tanaka. Tanaka read it, and we just started pushing A.
Yeah.
We'd push through A,
right,
and sort of just give them mid and sort of do that sweep you do on Burgundy.
Yeah.
And it worked. I think we actually won the scrim on this map. So I think it worked when people were shocked by it, but the second people were like, oh, yeah, we can counter that.
So,
just don't over-rotate, don't overreact.
Right. So to pull the curtain back a little bit, so the Goons, the way we play this map on Allies is if we see the Axis team smoke the truck here, which basically blocks the A guys from shooting us going mid roof.
Yep.
If we see that smoke, we immediately I'll throw the B smoke, and now you got teams like they don't know which bomb to look at, and they're kind of trapped in A because they can't see the rest of they can't see mid.
Yep.
So boom, we just take mid control, and if we get a pick on A, we jump down and plant cubby wall. We get a pick on B, we'll just jump over, and it's already smoked.
Yep.
If it's not on the roof.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
But
mine's on one roof, yours is on the other.
that's kind. Like I said, not to pull the curtain back a little bit.
Yeah.
It's very non-traditional, and it gets teams a little off guard. Like, well, what do we do?
Yep. Because you got to come up with something
Everyone just expects the smoke on A. It's the typical. The nade's over. Mm-hmm. But like I said, when teams smoke that truck, that's like our green light to be like, boom, okay, we're doing this now.
Interesting smoke there.
This is different. I like this actually.
Yeah. And that's one shot smoke. So
maybe that was like
truck?
an east push, or just kind of trapping, or just cutting off the east picks.
Yep. Yeah, this is we have a retake strat on this map where you smoke. I hold the smoke, and once the bomb's planted, I basically smoke to cut off boxes. Basically, everything from crack over is smoked off.
Right.
They can't see the site. So I think maybe that was the play where they were trying to push east behind the smoke. Because, one shot made it all the way to spawn truck.
Right.
Unfortunately, his teammates just didn't survive. So 3-2. Check 6.
Objective destroyed. Allies win.
And so this will probably be the battle for the top of the group.
Right.
So whoever wins this comes out as a 1 seed. Whoever does, it's a 2 seed.
And once again, Bricked Up is not running a shotgun on German. Oh wait, no, one shot has.
He grabbed
no.
a gun.
He
grabbed a gun.
Oh, that's
so
right. He
grabbed
saved
a
the
shotgun.
M1. Okay.
Yep.
That's right.
Good nade by Milo. Shotty off the board. Ooh, nice nade by One Shot. Quick and in. And his teammate's there. Unfortunately, his teammate dies. Ooh, One Shot catching out Lex. Will does trade him, though.
Trading.
That's smart. That is one thing that Check 6 will always excel at, is trading. They're in good positions to help their teammates. Milo. Again, hit with the Caster's Curse. Great position to trade out teammates, and Tanaka's east while the bomb's going down A.
That's how it goes.
The red and green tags are really just hurting my brain. I don't like that.
It's like Christmas every day here.
Yeah.
In the
I like
stream
the
here.
old school NVIDIA. We back in the day throwing the sponsor in there. I was partial to the last name before the gamer tag. I did like that, even though mine didn't fit anywhere.
It's a good troll. It's a show.
Yeah.
Check 6 is showing like, hey, we have a sense of humor.
Yep.
The what's it called? The inspector, or whatever it's called.
Yep.
Axis.
So
win.
it's just Check 6 kind of having fun with that.
Yeah, I pulled an old one out of the book and told the boys, instead of tags, we just copy everyone's tags that we play. So we use our name in everyone's tags,
Yeah.
and it was wonderful.
That's what Banff did this season. Yeah, in the online league. It was funny.
Yep, makes it easy.
It's nostalgic too because you see like some of the old tags.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. There's Polo on jungle. That's a good kill by Zondo.
Yeah.
He did his homework. He knows.
Ooh, but Dirty
Dirty's
just
playing
pushing.
aggressive, huh?
Yeah. He's not sitting back.
He's like,
through
I
the
got to
smoke.
change it up. These guys know.
Yeah. Ooh, nice shot by Doug.
eliminated.
Nice shot by Dirty,
That's a
too.
good round. Good
Dirty
round.
had a great round.
Good round.
I do think I remember
Big 3K for Dirty.
Doug telling me that they've been scrimming Check 6 a lot. There's been a lot of scrims.
Yeah, so maybe it's the old. We'll show them this, and then land time. This is what we're gonna do.
Yep.
I just love the chess match of Katsu.
Yep. Absolutely.
It's still fun. It's so fun.
It is.
Big kill for Telly there.
Yeah, he needed that
Super
one.
super patient, just holding front side mid roof, not leaning. It's very tempting to look around the corners there,
Yep.
but he's super disciplined player. He knows like I'm just gonna hold the front. Someone's gonna playing bricked up. Someone's gonna peek that.
Yep, absolutely. Unfortunately, Dirty flanked, got a kill in mid, then fell back. Telly now has mid roof, but he's alone, and they've sort of flipped.
Yeah, I don't know what. I kind of lost track of what happened there.
Yeah.
He was pretty good spot there, front mid roof.
Yep.
Just holding it down. But it looks like his teammates kind of just started
Died around
dropping.
him. Yeah. They took mid, and then basically the sides collapsed in
Yep.
on him. Dirty took A alley, and then who was that? I think it was Polo or One Shot took east. Yeah, he's up on east.
So
roof.
what I would tell teammates is like, okay, oh man, they got mid roof. You can't plant the bomb from mid roof.
Nope. Give him mid roof.
You know what I mean?
Congrats.
If it is what it is. If we can't, I'd rather not die from nades than just force myself to just play extra passive.
There's so many angles to see top mid
You
roof.
can't plant the bomb from mid roof.
Nope. And the only way you can get to the bomb is you have to drop down and make noise.
Correct.
There's
Allies
that's
eliminated.
it. Yeah, and that's what they did. They were like, "Awesome, Telly, you have it."
Yeah, it's all yours. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Wait for him to drop down and
That's
and
it.
Yeah. So very, very smart. Bricked up. Got to be feeling confident. 5-3. Score check looks pretty even. Milo on 7, Zondo on 7, and everybody else pretty much even across the board. Another great kill for Milo. Doug takes down Telly. Ooh, Zondo taking out the shotgun. How did one shot not get that? Takes out Doug. Zondo's feeling it.
Zondo makes the M1 just look like a laser beam, man.
Yeah.
I wish I could shoot it like that.
Yep.
Mine's like pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, that was the joke on Got Him is Panther shot the M1. Like
Mine might be worse.
single.
Mine might be worse than Panthers.
I
It's
don't
just
know.
ridiculous.
There's a little rhythm. There's a rhythm to it. All down to Tanaka. I've seen Tanaka pull these off.
Allies
Yeah,
eliminated.
I seen Sixer pull those off today too.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Sixer's
That
always
man,
dangerous.
that guy is such a. Oh my god, man, he's so good.
The round was completely different when we killed him. When he goes down early, or you just felt safer.
No round is safe when he's alive.
Yep. Yep.
Got some nade kills trading off here.
Second time Telly's just hopped that corner and killed Doug. 3-on-2 is an important round.
Zondo.
Eliminated.
The M1 is
Allies
the
win.
M1 is firing for Zondo.
Yep. Yep, he's feeling it. All right, Zondo
So-
popping off.
No shotgun for Bricked
Yeah.
Up this round.
Yep, back on the
4
car.
bolts
and then Dirty on the
and
44.
Dirty doing his usual 44 damage.
Neff will be next on the stream against the Stroker boys.
Zondo kind of getting mid-roof for free
He did.
with an M1.
Yeah.
Not like a Tommy, not like, not a shoddy, just kind of. It looks like Bricked Up's playing a little passive.
Yep. But they may be taking your advice. They can't plant
They're-
from mid-roof.
You can't plant from mid-roof. They just kind of gave it up. They're playing back, and they're just bolting them now.
Yep.
4 bolts, right? You saw the screen here.
Ooh,
That's
wild.
yeah, it's just unlucky there.
Dirty goes down to Lex. All down to Milo.
Yep.
And he is in a blender.
There's a good counter by Check 6.
Eliminated.
Yep, absolutely.
Allies win.
6 rounds. Comfortable. You haven't lost yet. You've put yourself in position. Obviously, you'd want a couple more. Probably 1 to 2. But
Bricked Allies is so strong, man.
it is. And that's the concern, right?
They're so Bricked Up is so frustrating on Allies because they're going to come out 3 guys from the alley. But you just the timing, the nades, like you somehow. I mean, they're just
doesn't
looking up.
matter.
I guess you just can't nade them.
Nope.
It's so infuriating.
And once they're out, you're fucked.
That's it. It's over.
Yep. This looks to be one of those smoke mid.
This
go
is
east.
this is
their play.
this is traditional season 1 Check 6
Yep.
Mamada.
Okay, have a. We'll take mid. And that's the trouble, and I think that's the logic there, right?
Look how these guys are prone. Just they know Bricked Up is a peaky team, right?
Yep.
Their aggression. They built on aggression. They're just trying to work a pick or two, but man, sometimes just these guys are just out shooting you.
Yep.
One shot in polo.
Yeah, sometimes it's tough. If you get into A, teams do tend to overload it. They had 3 in A. That means one guy's watching mid, one guy's watching east. That's a tough hold.
The difference is Check 6. They didn't smoke. That was their smoke. Okay.
Yeah.
So now imagine if the defense is smoking that for you, and you have a free smoke.
Yeah.
That's when you hammer. That's when you hammer the B site.
Mm-hmm.
And now look, now all those 5 guys, they could have just hey, two of you guys stay east. We'll plant the bomb, post plant, good to go.
Yep, absolutely.
Allies eliminated.
Great round, though. One shot in polo really
saved
took
that round.
over.
So before Check 6 got Tanaka, I would notice that Wilski drops the scope on Axis on this map. He was just bolt.
I could see that.
All right, he was just bolt.
I can see that.
So
Yep.
just them kind of adding Tanaka is like, well, you know what? Wilski, he's like, I'm bolting anyway on this, on this side. So I'd be curious to see how if Tanaka just sticks with the scope, which is his forte.
Yep.
But I did notice that I used to notice that Wilski he wouldn't even scope on defense. He would just bolt carve,
Yeah, bolting on defense is tough.
And you're gonna know when Wilski's a little frustrated. He's gonna pick up a 44.
Yep.
When Wilski picks up a 44, he's
had it.
a little tilted.
Yep.
Like, all right, I'm gonna change things up here. I'm gonna get the 44.
Quick score check. Wilski's on 4 kills.
You can see Wilski bring out the 44 soon.
Here comes the 44 soon. Yep. Right there.
Buddy, I'm a student of the.
You're a student.
I'm a student of the game, man.
You understand. That is why I love you. Great. I love this angle. Wall jump.
That is cheeky, man.
Black's getting a lot of information, a lot of control as well. Zondo trying to play on the site, but Doug runs him over. Will tries to help him, and it just isn't enough.
Is Lex a top 5 bolt in the game?
I might put him just outside that. I think
Shell, number 1. Unbiased.
Polo really just on any gun, but let's see. We got Shell.
I'm gonna say Zach too.
Zach. Yep. Zach.
Axis
Absolutely
eliminated.
Zach.
Allies win.
Wilski.
Will.
When now you can say because he don't scope anymore.
Yep. Yeah, that's tough because a lot of the janitors guys.
Doug.
Yep, Doug. A lot of the janitors guys are tough because when they're on, they're unplayable. Like Hostage, when he's hitting shots with the bolt, you're fucked. There's nothing you can do. Yeah. You have to nade him.
Yep.
You can't take a fight. But the consistency isn't always there. So that's probably my only knock there.
On the flip side, 44, Glad.
Yes.
Comes to mind.
Consistent. Absolutely. Glad and DG are the two that if you're trying to learn,
just watch those guys.
Two. And they're two very different players.
Correct.
They're completely opposite styles.
Axis
Good to see that Lex calling the
Timeout here.
timeout.
Allies win.
That is, yeah.
Hey boys, let's figure it out.
Yep. 10-5.
I think the best approach to an aggro team like Bricked Up, they're doing pretty traditional. It's just you can't stop it, right?
Yep.
They're not doing anything crazy. They're going A. They're running out the alley. The best approach would be retake, right? So you want to hold the smoke, wait for their smoke to dissolve. If the plant's down, whatever, no big deal. But the only difference is Milo, who you would expect to, he's a scope. You would expect him to be like sandbag, dome. No, Milo goes A alley often on allies. But the best way to even like attempt to beat these guys, let them plant, whatever. Okay, throw the smoke, cut off all of East, right?
Yep.
And then you just save your nades. Hey, nade MG, nade box, nade behind spawn box, nade cubby. Just nade those, and then the best case scenario. Now you're 5 versus 4, 5 versus 3, and
caught somebody.
Give it a little jingle, make them panic if they're outside the smoke. Now you only have to worry about alley or them coming through the smoke.
Yep.
That is the only defense in reality to beat these guys.
Yeah, because
you're not going to out aggro them.
Nope. And they're one of those teams that's so difficult. If your plan is just to win aim duels,
it's not gonna happen.
You okay? It might work once or twice. You might catch somebody, but it's not a sustainable strategy. Zondo getting a little aggro. I do like the 10 timeout
Yeah.
You have enough time. You're not
There's a couple rounds.
up against
a couple
it.
rounds to spare.
You could almost call two different things. Oof. Polo and Milo popping off. Dirty German. He's going to be the self one.
Brick is just too.
They're feeling it. They're feeling it.
There's just too much, man. They're just too much.
Yep.
Oof.
Oof. That was a
Nice.
nasty shot,
Dirty. Look at Dirty. Nice little
Still got
3K
it.
clip there, buddy.
Absolutely.
Beautiful 3K clip.
Yeah,
That was awesome.
the bricked up janitors game will be fun. It's I am honestly surprised that it's this one-sided. 11-5.
Listen, any map, man.
Yep.
Any given map, right?
Ooh, it's not going well.
They could have went to breakout, and it could be the other way.
Yep.
You know?
You're right. Yeah, best of ones are tough.
It's awesome, man.
Best
Any
of
given map
threes
is awesome. Best of threes are
are
what-
different.
They're the telltale. You know?
Yep. One shot, making some room.
Yeah, he's kind of.
He's going to walk right
tough
into
spot
Telly,
here.
unfortunately.
Allies eliminated. Axis.
Telly just
win.
being patient. Good round for check six there.
Yep. They needed that coming out of the timeout and it not working.
Yeah, that was the second round, right after the timeout.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Dirty shut down whatever their plan was after the timeout.
Yeah, that 3K was nasty.
Okay, smart holding your nade. Back and forth, but Zondo goes down.
It seems like they saved a couple nades, right? I
Yep.
mean, Lex and Zondo kind of saved their nades there for
Yep.
the site.
Explosives planted.
But now look at this post play now. Look how, these guys just go. They just hide. Not hide, but, just play safe. Post plant. Doug just showing us that shotgun's easy. And we're all big babies.
Right.
We're all big babies complaining about it.
But Lex taking down Duncan Milo.
Axis
2-on-1.
I
is
like that,
not
though. They're
enough.
stacked up.
Allies win.
Look at the way these guys stacked up right here.
Yep.
Can't kill them both,
Yep.
you know?
That was a nice shot. Oof.
Nice little reload glitch shot.
Yep.
Love that. Good try, Lex. Good try.
Yep. But all comes down to this.
Match point here.
They are bricked up.
Doug showing us how not to miss smokes.
Yeah, I like his little. He runs against the wall, which gives you movement speed.
This is, you know what, though? That smoke is tough if people are throwing deep nades.
Yep. You actually have to throw it early.
Look at Milo. Five
Planting
guys,
the bomb with the scope.
5 guys up, and he's planning.
Explosives planted.
Doug, the blood rushed to his dick, and he was in their back alley.
He knows he has rounds.
Yeah,
he knows
they got rounds to spare.
Got rounds to spare, so he just,
Padding
smells.
the stats.
Yep.
And also, I mean, when you're playing against another championship challenger, if you can dick stomp them 13-6, there's some mind games in that.
There
There's
is.
some.
Hey, look, we don't respect you.
Yep. We ran over you.
We destroyed you.
Yep. Yep.
Axis eliminated.
And that is it.
Allies win.
So 13-6.
Huge showing for Bricked Up,
Yeah.
man. Just proving why they won last land. Here we are.
Absolutely. Absolutely.